underhook, boom. Space is tight, getting crushed. Lock down. Straighten, I can breathe. Get some space. Jaws left, break. Double unders, whip up. Get those toes, pull them in. Rock and roll him. Try to hug the knee. He spreads the peg leg. Bottom leg out. Right foot goes up. Pressure, pressure. Just keep the pressure on right here. MMA, you're striking. Getting some control. Climbing over the mount. Into position. Okay? Nice stuff. How's it going, guys? Teach Me Grappling, Brian Peterson here. Tonight, I've got Vince Pichel from Hell Pichel, UFC vet from the 155 division. Guys, I'm gonna show you guys a move that's in the 10th Planet system. Eddie Bravo is very famous for this move. It's called the old school sweep. So the old school sweep is one of Eddie's classic moves. Back in the day, Eddie would sweep everyone with this move, and it would happen over and over. Like, people couldn't stop it because it's so systematic. It works really well. And in my beginning training, like when I've known Eddie since the late 90s, and I would actually try the old school sweep, but I would always try to reinvent the wheel and do it a little shorter without all the steps. And over the years, what I learned was Eddie had already walked through a lot of the steps and perfected it to a certain degree. And this is the way I do it now. It's gonna be fairly close to 10th Planet. It may have a couple differences, I'm not sure, because I'm not a 10th Planet guy, but this is the way I do it. And it's probably, for the most part, pretty identical, okay? So check it out. This is obviously where I get it from. It's not like I made this up myself, all right? I've got a guy in half guard. Maybe you guys will learn something from my details here. If I'm flat on my back and he's crushing me with a shoulder, it's not very much fun. You guys see that? So if he's smashing my neck, I have to get some of this weight off of me. And it's real hard to do. Look, he has the underhook. I can't even get in front of his neck. His head is down, I can't get in here. I can't do this. So watch what my legs do. My left foot is gonna pass over. Hopefully he's not blocking like this. If he's blocking, I can't get my foot in there, but if you guys can stomp on that ankle and put this foot inside, you can go for the lockdown. Cross your ankles and then feed it under his. Make sure your feet are flexed. Don't do this. Some people do this. When they think they're doing the lockdown, they're doing this. This is not gonna be that good. I got 2 feet on his ankle. It's not gonna be good. If I try to straighten that, he'll kick out, okay? So when I'm here, I wanna have my right foot at his instep and my other foot slid down. Don't triangle. You wanna slide it down and stretch. And now what that does is it puts a lot of stress on him. It's not gonna make him tap unless he's a 90-year-old man or
bad bones
or 100-year-old woman, because women are a little tougher than men. So when I'm here, now all it's doing, come on over here, Louise, I need to get my hand inside. And if you notice, without the lockdown, it's like this. But with the lockdown, keep pushing pressure, it gives me some breathing room to talk to you guys. Now, my left hand, if I can't get it inside, I will if I can, but if there's still no space for my hand, I can go in front of his forehead and use 2 hands. Start to pry his face and get my hand to here. That can be done a couple different ways. Just be careful, don't claw your partner's eyeballs. Just try to create space and work your hand inside here. Once you can get a good press here, you can start to frame and push, okay? It doesn't matter how you do this, to make a little more space so that my right hand can come inside and then lock here, okay? And then I'm gonna push further to get both elbows in so I can pummel the double underhooks. Now I'm ready for what 10th Planet calls the whip up. Okay, I take my little scorpion lock, and I do like kind of like a backward roll. I keep it nice and tight, and I bring it up above my head, called a whip up. I pick him up like a baby, right here, and I bring him up. Now, can you go back on top of me for a second? Okay. I lift him above me like this. See that? Now, when I'm doing this, I'm using my legs and my arms pushing so that he can't like come back, try to come back. Like he can't come back on top. Now, I could take him sometimes this direction if he lost his balance with this arm, but I don't want to do that. I want to fall to my right side. I have this, I want to get on my right side, just like most half guard moves. I want to go to my right side, and now if my head could pass behind his back, I would go for his back. But of course, when you're here, you get a guy going for the wizard. So I tight wrap his waist, okay? And then once here, I still have the lockdown. Watch my right hand is going to feed inside for the toes. Getting the toes. Guys, big mistake right here. Don't grab the ankle. He'll flex his toes, and then he'll stomp his leg straight, and I'll lose it. So it's really important you guys get the toes. I like to say somewhere around, just like a toe hold, pinky finger to pinky toe. If you guys go too low on the toes, sometimes that he can wiggle and kick out of that, like, you know? So you want to be about right here. Right here even is bad. You don't have good leverage there. See that? See his little flex, and then you can kick, and I'll lose it. So I want to get him just right, okay? Just right about there. Pull it into his groin, into his butt. Now when he tries to kick, he shouldn't be able to. Next, my left hand, really would love to have that foot. I'd really love to have it, but I can't reach it. So what I'm gonna, and he's pulling his whizzer up. So if you guys see this, when he pulls the whizzer up, I really can't reach it. So what I'm gonna do is hold him. I'm gonna use the lockdown and lift and start to bring him to my left. He based his left hand, or excuse me, right hand rather. His right hand based, okay? You need to get a more up, yeah. And then now, no, it's all good. So let's do that one more time right here. Look, he's got a whizzer. If he keeps the whizzer in, I roll him, I get on top. So he bases the right hand. When he bases the right hand, guys, my left hand can go below the butt, up here, pulling him up. I want to get nice and deep. If he tries to bring the right arm back to the whizzer, he can't, because he'll fall. See that? See how he fall? So now my left hand can wrap. Look at how deep I can wrap now. For you guys that go, I can't reach the foot. Look at how deep and easy. I wrap that big foot of Vince's, and then now once I've got it, the next move is just to trip him. If I can get under this knee and pull it in, I can trip him and make him fall and come on top, never relinquishing the lockdown. But what he's more likely to do, I sawed his leg off, he's gonna take his little peg leg and he's gonna spread it out. See how he spread that out? Now I can't pull it in, but I've got the foot with this hand and he can't kick it out at that angle. So, since I'm here, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to his back. Now why is that? Because he doesn't have a whizzer. So I start to go towards his back, he's gonna get a whizzer. See how I'm on my elbow? Now, once you guys are here, it's time to get up. We can get up into the dogfight position, but it's not the regular dogfight. Because the regular dogfight, I don't have his ankle. Now I got his ankle. So watch my legs now. I'm gonna bottom leg out, release bottom leg, lift with my left, and get up. Pulsing my right foot up. He's attempting to whizzer. His left knee is spread, so he has good base. So I can't like push into him. I want to change my direction and take him towards his butt. Use my head, taking him towards his butt. Don't stop here. Just because you're getting the sweep right now doesn't mean you let go of his foot. Feed his knee, keep staying down, feed his knee, pushing his knee down, mount it on the right side, now the left side. Keeping my head tight, I'm grabbing onto his neck. Now my left knee will pass over. See my left knee? Passing over the other leg, releasing at the last second, getting my control of the mount, and then I can go for the finish later on down the road. Okay? It's quite a bit of information, quite a bit of details. I'll try to go through it one more time, a little bit faster, and then we'll just show you the move. So again, One time, he's holding me, I'm in the basic half guard, I'm getting smashed. Instant, switch your legs to lock down right away. Straighten and squeeze. Get some space. Jaws of life. Get your forearm in front of his neck. Make more space. Get this right hand inside. Break. Elbows in. Underneath. 2 hands. Pick him up like a baby. Scorpion goes up with the whip up. Tight wrapped. Go to the toes. He tries to kick it. Hit those toes good. Roll towards your back. Making him post. Go below the butt. Pass the foot. Pass the foot off. I can't take him this way because he has a balance. I come back and I'm here. His peg leg is stuck out. He doesn't want to fall. He's got a whizzer. Time to get up. Bottom leg out. Bottom leg out. Right foot goes up. Driving towards taking him to his butt. Keeping the vine. Pushing right here. Going over to the mount. Might even go mounted triangle if I can get it. Or I'll just trap his arm. Try to go to chokes. Climb on up in the mount. Finish. Sorry. Okay, let's do it again. And then we'll go, I think we got pretty much all the details. Remember guys, sometimes you'll roll him the other way. I wanted to show it one more time because we didn't really go over this, but that much. But yeah, like guys, sometimes throughout this move, if the guy, you get the whizzer in deep, see this? See how he's holding, trying to get headlocks and darces and all that? If I pinch and roll, he'll fall over. If he falls over, he's trying to get a darce right now. Just remember, drive your head to the other side. Release the lockdown, drive your head to the other side, and that'll put a massive amount of shoulder pressure into his rib cage. Don't let your head go here. That would be bad. He'll choke you out. No problem for him right there. You want to drive your shoulder into that gut. Okay. Okay. So remember, sometimes you're going to roll the guy to the other side. Sometimes you're going to get up with the knee hug. Sometimes you got to get up into the dogfight. But don't. This is the biggest. Also, please don't do this.
I think you showed the knee hug right away.
Yeah, did I? No, I did show it once. Did you? Yeah. Well, watch this, guys. Look, this one I see too often with my students. They make this mistake. So we're gonna get our frame. You know. Okay, one more time. Straighten. Jaws alive. Get inside. Make some space. Get the double unders. Whip up. Boom. I go to here and I get this point. I get all the way to here. Either I can reach it or I got to make an adjustment to reach it. Once I reach it, they get excited and they go, time to get, I can't hug this because he spreads his knee. You know, I can't pull it in. So they start to get up and they get up like this. What did I just do? I abandoned the ankle and I go to the waist so I can get to a dog fight. Lift your head, yeah. Now he's gonna whizzer me and he's gonna punish me. Oh! I drop back down and I go, okay, I gotta start all over now. Now I gotta start all over. I don't want to do that. So here we go. Last time, you can give a slight little resistance here. I go lock down, straighten and squeeze. Right now I've already got double unders, gonna go to work. Get under, get those toes. Rock back. Pass the foot, rock back. Get that foot real good. Time to get up, bottom leg out. Take him down, keep the pressure on. Keep that pressure on. Don't let this guy out of the position. Okay? One last time. You get underhook. You get underhook. Boom. Space is tight, getting crushed. Lock down. Straighten. I can breathe. Get some space. Jaws alive. Break. Double unders. Whip up. Get those toes. Pull them in. Rock and roll him. Try to hug the knee. He spreads the peg leg. Bottom leg out. Right foot goes up. Pressure, pressure. Keep the pressure on right here. MMA, you're striking. Getting some control. Climbing over the mount. Into position. Okay. Nice stuff. All right. Guys, thank you guys so much. Teach Me Grappling. Click that link down below at Patreon, PayPal. Contribute to this channel. The more you guys contribute, the more I love to give. Thank you so much to Vince Pichel for helping me out.
Thank you,
Vince,
for having me.
What would you like to plug? Right now, Vince is doing some things Whatever you want to plug, anything.
I'm doing a lot of cool stuff with some sponsors now. I'm doing some stuff with Turf House. I'm doing stuff with Smoke Buddy. I'm looking to do some more stuff later on with some more sponsors. So I'm looking to kind of give back to everyone. So just be on the lookout on all my social medias, from Help a Shell. Look for giveaways. I'm gonna start giving back to everyone. That's about it.
Cool. All right, guys. Teach Me Grappling. Share it with your friends. Let them all know. Channel's blowing up. It's doing good all the time. 55,000 this morning. I looked it up. Keep it growing.
And growing.
Thank you. See ya.